Was good, college students? Well, college students and 20-somethings.
Like, really, like, is there a difference?
So, you want to make money and you want to make money now. Not necessarily always online. It could be offline. Well, I want to show you how to do that. So, I'm going to give you a few step ways. I didn't count how many there are. But the first one, college students, if you're looking for a way to make money, you right in the midst of like the year. I'm actually taking a course right now in college, so I feel you, I'm right in the midst of it. So you're like, well, what's one way I can make money, a little extra cash? First way you can do that is by selling your notes. If you're in biology or chemistry, physics, ooh, I'm naming all the sciences that I couldn't stand. Well, biology wasn't too bad. But if you're in a Spanish class or a history class, you get the gist. If you're in one of those classes and you're like an avid note taker, like you sit there, organize all your notes, well, then you can sell your notes. There's 2 places that I know of that you can sell your notes. One is Student Doc, and then the other one is Study Stoop. So you post, what you do is like you upload your notes to that website, and then they like evaluate your note-taking style, and then they like send you an offer of how much they're gonna pay you for your set of notes. You feel me? Typically takes like, once you upload your notes, like 60 seconds from then they're like, okay, this is how much we're gonna pay you. Another way you make money is book or textbook flipping. Now, I know you're like, well, duh, at the end of the year, I'm gonna sell my books. No, you don't know. Here's the thing. Okay, so like I said, I'm currently taking some college classes, but I was in college way back in the day. I'm young and look useful and cute, but I am a lot older than I look. So this is my second time in college. First time in college, like at the end of the school year, we would walk through the hallways and then just see trash cans full of books. And guess what I did? Because even back then I was like money, 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 money. I would literally, okay, get me a little backpack, wagon, crate, go into the trash cans and pull out all the books, because students would literally be the last day of class, they would just throw their books in the trash can. I would go pick them up, take all of them out, and guess what I would do? First off, there was bookstores around our campus. I would go take my books, take the books to the bookstore. I would have a good like 70 books. Those things were heavy, so I'd make multiple trips. I would go to the bookstore and I'd be like,
yo, how much you give me for these books?
And what they do is not like they would be like, okay, all of these we sell. No, they would scan them, beep. No, we can't do nothing with this one. Beep. No, we can't do it. Boop. Oh yeah, we can do something with this one. We'll give you $5 for this one.
Okay.
Beep. We can give you $12 for this one. And then whatever books I couldn't sell at the bookstore, I would then sell online. I would sell it online. Like even thrift, what is it called? Thrift books. I buy a lot of books from them, but they also buy books from you. So get you some books and sell your books, and don't have to be your books, you know. The next one is tutoring. I know you probably heard this one. I'm not saying go and post online tutoring. I'm saying physically, if you're good at specific topic, whether you're a TA or whatever, if you're good at specific topic, you're good at the sciences, you're good at French class, you're good at, I don't know, it's like I can't remember, psychology, sociology, or you're good at all that stuff, right? You need to take advantage of like your college fee thing where they charge you for computer labs, libraries, and all that stuff. Basically, you have free printing and copying. What you do is get you a piece of paper, draw a little cute little sign on that piece of paper saying tutoring for this class, contact this number, go make copies of it in your library, then go pin it around the school campus, whether it's on the bulletin boards or on the, you know, wall here, wall there, and you can charge, be like, oh, I can either do personal, private tutoring 101, and then I also charge for a group class, which is cheaper, where we meet on Saturdays at 5 p.m. in the Eastern Hall of Eagle Court or whatever, blah blah blah. You can do it that way. I don't know what number. Next is data entry. Okay, so you need to check out jobs like Clickworkers, Dion Data Solutions, and the Smart Crowd, where they are always looking for people part-time, remotely, to enter data for them. That's another one. The next one is become a TikTok/Amazon seller, where you specifically as a college student can be like, oh, this year, guess what we needed? We needed this type of calculator. Oh, this type of calculator. Let me show you the kind of trick that this calculator can do. And so, blah, 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 blah. Look at this calculator. Look at this calculator. Yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. Link below for this calculator. Amazon link for this calculator. Or this year, this new device they say that helps students pass tests easier.
Oh, things you didn't realize make college camping so much easier. This toaster oven thing that converts into a hairbrush. Link down below. All college dorm people know how it's like.
Stuff like that, you know? Next is a podcast editor, because this is easiest if you have editing software. There is free editing software out there. People just don't want to edit their own podcasts or whatever. This is where I'm saying go to like Fiverr.com, create your Fiverr.com profile. There you go. And post that you're a podcast editor, right? Shameless plug, podcast 1 for me.
Gotta let you know,
Podcast 2 for me.
Content connoisseur.
Podcast 3 for me. SK Diary Production. Yeah, I did that. So when people want podcast editors, all they really want is you to like do 2 things. First thing, edit out all that noise if they have it, and remove all the we went to the they want you to remove all the edits of the ums and the noise if they have any. That's basically podcast. It's not like video editing where you gotta add a whole bunch of different effects and colors and pops and ooh in your face. Nothing like that. So easy, and you can charge basically however you want. You can start off low to get you a few customers in, and once you're in there, you can raise the price up real quick, and it just takes maybe like podcasts. Sometimes they can be long, but it wouldn't take long. You got an afternoon to spend just listening to something interesting and then cutting out the unnecessary parts. Go for it. And then finally, voiceovers, again, because it's the easiest thing in the world. It's also kind of fun. Yeah, I would know this because I also am a voiceover actor. Anyway, voiceovers, again, create yourself. I know you're like, it's easy to say, just create yourself a Fiverr and post. In the last 2 weeks alone, like I have a Fiverr voiceover account. In 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks alone, I've made over $300 just doing voice acting. So red flags, or not red flags, green flags? Just flags saying, yeah, that's something you might want to look into. College students, wouldn't it be nice to have an extra $300 in your pocket? And literally doing these assignments, these projects for these voiceovers, they took me like collectively all together maybe 30 minutes. 30 minutes of my time totaled $300, and you could do it too. Create yourself a Fiverr account. I'll link everything down below if I can. Those are just basically all the things I can think of. College students, 20-something-year-olds. Honestly, if you're older than this, you can do this kind of stuff. Well, maybe not going on school campuses and stealing books from students. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll check you guys later. I'll see you guys later. I'm out.